I'm taking a $2.7 million Pokemon risk.
After I do this, there is no going back.
Let's see what
This could
Logan
be
Paul
the
has to
biggest mistake
do,
of my
bro.
life.
Stop. I know what you're thinking. Why is Jake Paul's brother, WWE champion and professional LARPer Logan Paul cutting through a $400,000 sheet of Pokemon cards? Oh yeah, that's a $400,000 sheet of Pokemon cards. Let's rewind. Ah! I cut the card! Oh no! Further back.
What have I done?
Nope, even further. Yep, right there. The moment I sold my Pikachu Illustrator for $16.5 million.
Logan Paul has sold the Holy Grail Pokemon card.
It is confirming that that is the most expensive trading card ever. Record-setting sale.
Surely with 16.5 million extra shekels, I was gonna invest in something safe, like real estate, bonds, or stocks.
Nah, who am I kidding?
But after that night, I realized I can't wear real estate around my neck during my WrestleMania debut. I can't break bonds open with millions of people watching live at home. And I certainly can't hold my stocks in my hand as I admire them nostalgically, replaying in my head the thousands of times we beat the Elite Four together. It turns out, I prefer storing my money in collectibles.
Okay. He didn't do that because he's such a good marketer. This guy is so good at marketing, it's ridiculous.
So besides some game-worn memorabilia, a new house for my little family, and a wedding we'll never forget, I invested a large portion of that money into a card collecting platform I wanted to build called Rivet that you should check out. But the rest, well, I was bit by yet another Pokemon bug. And by bit, I mean digested entirely.
I think he tried One Piece. I could be wrong. I think he tried One Piece and it didn't go well.
And you said to me,
Or Yu-Gi-Oh too. I think Yu-Gi-Oh and One Piece. But Pokemon is just where it's at.
I am not gonna buy collectibles. And you said, no, that's it. I'm not gonna be spending money
It's always the girls. They hate it.
this year.
Just forget all that, what I said before.
Okay, got it.
Not always. I could be wrong.
I'm a Pokemon collector till death. It's why the only tattoo I have is a Squirtle, and why an imbalanced proportion of my net worth is stockpiled on what has become a legitimate asset class. Because Pokemon hasn't slowed down over the past 30 years. In fact, the opposite. With the trading cards outpacing the stock market by over...
Did you guys see Ascended the past month? Ascended Heroes dropped like crazy. And like a bunch of cards. Oh my god. I think because of the 30th anniversary is coming out, so I think that's why.
For 3,000%, all while becoming the biggest and most valuable franchise in the entire world, churning out everything that we know and love about Pokemon. Ripping packs, filling binders, cosplaying, conventions, toys, tournaments, video games, merch, movies, memorabilia, the Pokemon TCG itself, and all of it traces back to this. The two cards that have been face down, stuck to this sheet for 30 years. Well, why on God's green earth would I risk cutting through a $400,000 sheet of Pokemon cards? Because if I get this right.
Okay, why is he cutting it? Why can't he just open it without cutting it? That's one question. And yeah, he went from the Illustrator to this, which is like, this is like, I think, the first cards that ever came out, and he's chasing that at Acorn Pikachu.
I will have the most significant and valuable Pokemon card.
Let me know if I'm yapping too much. This has only been 2 minutes in the video, and I'm like intrigued.
In the entire world. But hold on a second, you just sold the most valuable Pokemon card in the world. What the hell are you talking about? Well, I'm glad you asked.
He's trying to make this card the most expensive card now.
Our journey surprisingly starts with none other than Kai Cenat, sort of. Well, not really, but kind of. It begins with Kai Cenat.
Well, I didn't know Kai
a
Cenat was gonna be
soft-spoken
here.
gentleman by the name of John Nelson.
Everyone knows Koro Koro because it's literally on your card, but no one really ever stops to be like, what is Koro Koro?
Yeah.
You know, Koro Koro is the genesis of all Pokemon. Like, everything originates out of this magazine. It all started with Koro Koro 223. There was a video of this guy, Max City, talking about this book.
This is one of the rarest items in all of Pokemon card collecting that you probably have never heard of, because inside this comic is the first ever Pokemon TCG cards to ever release.
Wait, and you peel it from there like a sticker?
How did I not know this? The first official Pokemon trading cards came from inside of a book. And not just any book, Koro Comic, the Japanese manga that I have been talking about for years. Koro Comic Contest.
Koro Comic hosted a Pokemon illustration contest.
But now it's time for a confession. I had very little idea of what Koro Comic actually was. I knew they hosted an illustration contest in 1998, and I knew they awarded 39
That's my birthday.
illustrators to the winners, but what actually
What?
was
I didn't know that.
Koro?
That's my birthday. That's my birth year.
I learned it wasn't just a comic book. It was the birthplace of Pokemon card culture.
What?
The big bang of what millions of people now
That's
collect,
cool.
trade, and obsess over at card
Oh my
shows
God.
every weekend around the world. Koro was the gateway. Every month, millions of Japanese kids would open these massive phone book-sized magazines
crazy.
packed with manga, strategy guides, exclusive promos, and eventually, Pokemon cards themselves. The first official distribution system for Pokemon cards wasn't a card shop. It was Koro Comic. Kids were literally peeling Pokemon cards out of magazine appendixes before booster packs even existed. In fact, some of the most iconic cards in Pokemon originated from these books. Like
That's
the first
fire.
ever Mew card known as Lily Pad Mew, Shining Mew, Surfing Pikachu, Flying Pikachu, and eventually the Pikachu Illustrator itself. With over 400 million copies sold, these were ground zero for the first two Pokemon trading cards ever. A Pikachu and Jigglypuff from 1996 Koro number 223. The Adam and Eve of Pokemon. And to make things even crazier, John then told me something that would dramatically change the course of my life and the balance of my bank account.
How many tens do you have?
There are no 10s.
What?
I have a pair of 9s. There are no 10s. There are no 10s.
And for those who don't know, when we're talking about getting graded a 10, we're talking about the grading
Bro.
company called PSA that determines the condition of a card and assigns it a grade from 1 to 10. The grade then determines the value
This
of the
man
card,
is gonna
with
go
PSA 10
bribe him?
being
No,
the
I'm
best
kidding. I don't
condition
know.
and thus highest value card. And apparently not a single perfect 10 existed of the first Pokemon card ever. Pikachu number 1. If someone was able to collect enough Koro 223s, maybe, just maybe, it would be possible to peel the
He's
first
smart,
PSA
bro.
10
There's a
off
gap in the
Pikachu
market,
current
and that's
population.
this. And he's gonna go buy it.
You know, like these Koro
So smart.
are like the first
He probably got it. That's probably why he posted the video.
Unpeeled that I think came out of the factory.
Bro, this collection's crazy.
And so, as John showed me the depth of his collection, I made the decision.
Okay, you know this is old when
crazy.
the
And so
iPhone he
as
has
John
is an
showed
old
me the
iPhone.
depth of his collection, I made the decision. I wanted to do the impossible
He got
and
the
become
10.
the person who owns the
He got the
single
10,
most
bro. I already know how this video ends.
Pokemon's origin story. Mission number 1. Peel the first and only perfect PSA 10 Pikachu number 1. So, I went all in.
Would you sell me some stuff?
I probably would. Yeah, I would. I'll give you the complete set of 96 books. You'd have the 2 pair of PS9s, my best 223. I would also give you my third best 223. I truly believe that's a $500,000 book.
Jeez.
Because you know what next year is? The 50th anniversary of Koro magazine.
Oh my god. I think we need to acknowledge the Louis V trunks.
Do you want to talk about the Louis V
Yeah,
trunks?
that's insane.
Well, there was only one way to bring this stuff to you. I have at least one of everything that you bought.
Okay, $540,000.
Approximately, yeah.
And if you thought that was a lot of money for cardboard and paper, just wait for the rest of this video, because that was just a warm-up.
That's nothing to him, bro.
No, bro.
$625,000, bro. So, Koro Comic 223.
Yep, we
Number
jumped
11 from 1996.
Yeah.
This one right here. Oh my gosh, by the way. This is the first time Pokemon trading cards were shown to the public.
Okay, if he opens it and gets the card, does that become worthless? Does that comic book become worthless?
I got 6 more of them for you to look
Jesus, okay. These ones I'm gonna inspect.
at. That one you need to inspect.
Yeah, $540,000 worth of product. I mean, we got all sorts of stuff here. Koro Comic 223.
I bought 2 of them from John.
I got a PSA 9 Ivy Pikachu and a PSA 9 Jigglypuff. John says this is the only duo in the world that exists.
But since I got these from 1996, I had to get the rest from 1996 to complete the set, all 12. And so I'm trying to assemble all of the Koro comics that had the Pokemon cards inside of them. Because the grading companies don't grade these. So when/if one day they grade these, I just feel like people are gonna realize the significance of where the Pokemon franchise started and where some of the coolest cards were released.
And in that moment, I had mission number 2. collect all 24 Korokoro books from 1996 to 2001 with the cards attached. But with the beginning of every hero's journey, I had to gain knowledge about what the was going on before spending any more of my fun coupons. And there was no better way to do that than by tapping into the most dedicated members of the Pokemon community.
What's up, gangster? How are you? Oh my god, this is sick. Oh man. For years,
God damn, this
I've
guy
been
has so
saying,
much.
oh, the Pikachu illustrator came from Korokoro comic. But you're saying it started in these 6 books?
Yes, so this was the announcement of the Pikachu Illustrator contest, was this right here.
Whoa, that's crazy. So this contest launched what would become the most valuable trading card of all time.
Yeah, 16.5 million.
Come on.
You know that number.
Come on. When I first got in contact
That's
with
crazy.
you, I DM'd you on Instagram trying to buy one of your 223s.
So right now, the way I view it is I'd probably sell it for $1 million.
Are you serious?
Because I believe in that book so much. It's the birth certificate of the hobby. And there's only, from my knowledge, 24 that are like that with cards unpeeled. Right now, there's no PSA 10s that exist of the Pikachu.
How many have been graded?
1,400 to 1,500
And
right
not
now.
one of them's a 10?
And not a single one's a 10, no.
Imagine if I could somehow beat the odds and peel the first PSA 10 Korokoro Pikachu.
And it's the first Pokemon TCG card ever. I personally think it's like a $5 million card.
Whoa.
Just the Pikachu. Between 1996 and 2001, I believe there's somewhere around 25 books and somewhere around 36 cards. They're known as some of the hardest cards to grade in the entire hobby. Yeah, most of them are off-center. The other big thing too is once you peel these cards, the glue sticks. Sometimes the card will still be like attached to the glue, peel part of the card off. People have tried to do an entire PSA 10 set of the Korokoro set before. Nobody has ever done it.
Interesting. The entire set of all 37 PSA 10 Korokoro cards had never been completed.
A lot of these are less than pop 10 too.
No
PSA 10.
way.
And there's probably right now, I'd say 6 or 7 collectors that are trying to go for the entire set. I believe the top person's around 85% completion.
Who is it?
CBD something. He's the top guy on the PSA set registry.
Okay.
And then there's another collector that I believe she's in Switzerland, and it's like her grandfather that collects.
Okay.
Her name's like Jolena, I believe.
Okay.
Another challenge, and
this is a
my
crazy
mission
story.
Number 3.
He's such a good
Collect all
storyteller.
37 Korokoro promo cards in perfect PSA 10s.
There's a girl in Switzerland with the collection. Do you think she'd sell it to me?
I cheekily offered her $444,000 for everything she had, and she politely declined. In fact, every person who had bits and pieces of this set was unwilling to sell to me. They wanted to hold the cards, and I started to realize this was not a collection I could just throw money at. And if I wanted to complete it, I had to assemble it and peel the Jigglypuff and Pikachu myself. But
This guy has so many.
Ed has probably accounted for the most PSA 10 Korokoro promos out of everybody.
What's
He's
his
a
name?
legend. Ed Brunneschultz.
That's how. Ed.
Does he have cards from this Korokoro set in PSA 10?
Oh yeah, for sure.
He does?
He definitely does.
Ed, he swears, is a real 10. That years ago, he ripped a 10, he gave it to the people, he's not sure that the person is alive anymore.
Someone who had done this before.
He's one of the OG 3 guys from back in the day on Pokemon. There was King Gary, there's Ed Brunneschultz, and then there's a guy named Jim from North Carolina.
Apparently,
Jim
the
from
man
North
I was
Carolina.
about to meet was a Pokemon legend, collecting since the 90s. A real-life Professor Oak.
So this guy, Ed, they call him the Card Father, and has peeled a bunch of 223 sheets. So we're sitting in this insane position where it's like, yo, we got 2 of these 223s, and the sheets in this one from the backside look beautiful, and I'm so fucking tempted to peel that and get a PSA 10 Ivy Glossy Pikachu.
And if you're asking yourself, then why not just peel it, Logan? Enjoy this flash forward.
By removing the cards from the book, how much do I decrease the value?
Like 95%.
Okay.
Statistics are not
The comic
in my
books
favor. So
definitely go
I need
down.
to talk to this guy Ed and see if I'm talking crazy or if he's gonna tell me I should fucking do it. Ed!
How are you, bro?
Dude, thanks for letting us in your house.
Pleasure, man.
How many first edition Charizards have you graded?
I just know we got at least 82 10s.
Bro, what are you saying? 82
10s? Like when the card you had, it was part mine at one time.
That's crazy.
I'm sure.
Oh, so these are the Coro.
This is the one I had the first 10 on.
This is a sick fucking card.
Yeah,
10 Tentacool.
It's not easy to get. Oh, 10 Wooper, 10 Cleffer,
Whoa.
10 Smoochum.
Whoa! What is the pop on this Meryl?
Like 6.
Like 6.
That guy has aura.
For the 10, we would like 54K.
Let's play this. I won't sell to most people at all at these prices. I'm not, I'm waiting. But it's in your case, I don't.
I definitely didn't come over here today expecting to get a deal done, especially because I didn't know you had essentially a third of the set that I'm looking for right now. Regarding these 10, I would do the deal for 54.
Yeah, so yeah.
Wow.
Let's go. Thanks, Ed.
Keep my word, man.
Thanks, dude. Thanks, Ethan. This is great.
Let's be honest,
The
this
guy got
was
a
amazing.
Montclair. The partner.
10 of
It's
the
probably his
cards I
son.
needed immediately crossed
His
off the
partner.
list. But the
Speak
next
to-
part of this rendezvous was not
His name's
nearly
Eddie.
as encouraging.
No Pikachu exists as we know, and he's
Yeah.
the only one who graded a Jiggly.
You got that Jigglypuff graded a 10.
Yeah, I got a 9 and a 10 from those 2 peels. And I didn't peel a lot of them.
Wait. So I wanted to ask this. The Pikachu that you peeled next to that Jigglypuff that graded a 10, the Pikachu did not get graded a 10?
You got a 9.
The Pikachu got a 9.
Dude, and that's...
Resubmit it.
If you had one to peel, I'd tell you not to do it.
This is why I'm here. I need your advice. Because the psychopath in me wants to peel and try to get a PSA 10 Ivy Pikachu.
Think I didn't do it in my day?
I know you did. What can I do that gives me the highest chances of peeling a 10?
People say don't touch the cards with your hand. No, touch them with your hand.
Yeah.
Wash your hands 2 hours later, let the oil build up, and then open the cards. That's what I do.
Yeah.
You go like this, you just kind of go slow. I haven't done these in a while, so you just want to break the seal. You can feel the glue. The glue's very light on this one. All right, so that's probably a 9.
Why?
Just because it's sounding a little bit off.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. All right, I have a 2-2-3 here. Okay. Can you take a look at the cards on the inside? I'm trying to set myself up for success in the best way
That guy has
possible.
aura.
Obviously, a clean back
God.
increases your likelihood.
The back has to be perfect.
Okay.
To even consider grading.
Yeah. Look at the back and tell me that isn't fucking clean.
I'm gonna be as honest as I can. See that spot right there? I don't like that white in the back corner. I don't know if I would do it.
It's obviously a poor decision.
Dude, this is a $1 million book in maybe 6
That's
months
what
from
I'm
now.
saying.
And it's going to be $1 million book, I'm telling you.
All right, so it's a bad idea, guys. I'm not gonna do it.
But it'd take more than one Ed to talk me off the ledge.
So this is a detached appendix from 223. Bro, you can kind of see through it. You can see the Pikachu. Bro, that means you could see the centering before you peel it. Did we just discover this?
I never actually looked at it.
This is crazy. Like, for example, this one.
Bro, that is cool.
Bro, you can see the sides and the centering and how it all compares.
So I obviously already had 2 of these books, but no matter what angle I looked at
Oh,
the
so they could
unpeeled
see 'em.
Pikachu and Jigglypuff, I didn't have the confidence that either of these would be graded a PSA 10.
Yeah, but maybe the scratch can be overlooked, bro.
Oh no, from this angle that I'm at right now, it's bad.
scratch?
It looks like Spider-Man.
I think it's too risky.
So I did what any rational man who just sold a Pokemon card for $16.5 million would do, and I bought 2 additional Coro 223s just to see if these had a better shot at revealing a perfect PSA 10 duo.
Wow. Look at the front. It's very clean. The spine also very clean, no creases. And the pages are in good shape too. It's really just kind of fucking contorted, but this is going to be a really good condition copy.
If I have to say right off the bat, this Jigglypuff is the Pikachu, the centering on the back isn't great, but the condition of the card is really nice. I'm hoping this one is a little better. This one could do it.
The centering from the left to right is fantastic.
It could do it, I'm telling you, bro. I think it could do it. Here are the exact requirements for a PSA 10. Must be centered on the card with a tolerance not to exceed approximately 55-45 on the front and 75-25% on the reverse. Ready for the moment of truth to be revealed? Top, bottom, 50-50, left, right, 45-55. The back looks good.
I gotta really inspect the front with this light.
In my professional opinion, the centering from the left to right is pretty much perfect. I want to peel it so bad, bro. Because the issue is this is like $150,000 book. And if I peel the card, the value goes down because when it gets graded, it will be labeled as incomplete.
I'm stressed watching this. Oh my God.
They don't even grade these things yet. Like it's pre-grading, which is crazy. Because every decision I make now is going to cost me hundreds of thousands of dollars in the future.
God damn, bro.
Oh man,
You're gonna open
I'm
it?
so torn.
You're opening it. You're gonna get 10, bro.
So I have to assemble all of these Koro cards individually.
Yo,
so I'm just like
crazy caption.
browsing eBay. I just found a Jolteon PSA 10 for 6K and a Slow King as well. Hama-chan Slow King? Look at this goofy guy. He's a part of the set. Got a cop. A lot of packages. What a goofy goober. Another card checked off the list.
Do you see it?
I see it.
They say it's one of the most beautiful cards in Pokemon.
It's stunning.
From 2001, the Koro Shining You. I have it now. Ha! Haters are fuming.
32,000. Wow. Oh my God.
$7,800. Check. Koro Comics Game Boy promo Meowth. $9,100. These are not common cards. This is one of the craziest Mewtwo's I've ever seen.
The Pokemon hobby's
This
cooking.
guy's cooking. It was only 32,000, babe.
Only?
It's a pop 7, babe. We just locked in Sabrina's Abra PSA 10. Obviously. Oh, I think I just sniped this balloon Pikachu. Bro, this was listed for 50,000. I made an offer for 25,000 and he accepted. Sick. I think I just got one of the hardest cards to get in this set. Probably the strangest fucking Pokemon card I've ever seen, if you could even call it that. 1997 Glossy Imakuni. Apparently he's a really famous guy in Japan that has kind of become like synonymous with Pokemon. But looking at PSA 10, it's a pop 6. That's insane. Only 6 people in the world have this card in PSA 10. Whatever his deal is though, he's mine now.
The Jinx.
What's up, John?
What's up, Logan?
I am gonna peel this 223 today. Do you want to be on a Google Meet with the guys?
Oh, what time are you doing that?
I'm probably gonna do it in 45 minutes.
I'll be on that Google Meet, bro. I love you. Holy fuck, you doing it?
I'm gonna fucking do it. I don't give a. Oh man, I'm nervous. Oh Jesus. All right.
Nothing could possibly go wrong right now.
Wait, before I open this, can I ask an honest question? By removing the cards from the
Okay.
book.
I don't think he gets a good one because there's another edit of him cutting one and he complained about the cut. And then there's another edit where he cracked the PSA slab. So I think he does grade this and it grades bad. And then he cuts one and he messes up the cut. So I think it turns out messy, the storyline, but I think he gets it at the end. For sure.
How much do I decrease the value?
Like 95%.
Ha! Okay, here we go. Before I do this, I should mention right now, you can rip packs anytime, anywhere on Rip.
Crazy
It's
promo.
the future of collecting. Transparent odds, instant buybacks, up to 90% of fair market value if you don't like your card. But if you do, ship it straight to your door. We got you. Let's rip it or peel it. Here we go. Look, I know there's nothing worse than an ad inside an ad, but you have to know that this Koro 223, worth about $150,000, is available for anyone to pull from any pack on ripit.co. Did you hear me? Any pack, the $25 starter pack, the $100 super pack, it doesn't matter. It's available and it could be yours. It's graded 8.0, the highest grade.
That's crazy.
In the entire world, with the Pikachu and Jigglypuff inside, still attached. This is complete. It is the crown jewel of our website, and it's in pristine condition. Someone is going to pull this absolute banger on ripit.co. Okay, back to the program. Let's peel this.
Bro's literally conducting surgery right now.
This could be a $250,000 mistake. Here we go. Oh. You hear that? You guys hear that? Okay, here we go. Oh my God, it's peeling off so nicely, actually. It's really smooth, I'm not gonna lie. Here we go. Oh my God, I got it. Oh my God, I got the Pikachu. I'm gonna take a look at the front real quick. Here's the moment.
Guy's driving.
The centering on the front is good.
It's perfect, dude.
My heart is pounding like crazy, guys.
It's perfect.
It's pretty much exactly what we thought.
Let's go. That's a good sign.
There's one issue.
Is it the glue?
The top of the card has a little lip on it. It's kind of along the entire top.
The curl, it's normal.
The curl's normal. All right, the centering, it's really good from right to left. Look at that. Like, there's an argument.
Damn, the top to bottom is bad though.
It's at least a PSA 9, that's for sure.
God.
Here we go, here we go. I'm almost all the way peeled the Jigglypuff off. It's off.
I'm gonna flip it over and look at the front of it.
I knew this was gonna go bad.
I think this one's a little off center, guys.
Oh yeah, the left is thick.
Logan, I still think the Pika's a 10.
Hey, Ethan, bro, I appreciate that. I'm looking at this dude. I'm not kidding, it could do it. Man, I think the only thing to do now is get these to PSA.
Obviously, he goes in person, bro. I mean, it is like $100,000 card, whatever it is, 200,000, 300.
I have looked at the scans.
Takes a $25,000 plane though.
This is
That's
by
crazy.
far the strongest. Obviously, I'm not a grader, but yo, if this card gets a 10, I'm not kidding. I think this could be possibly the most valuable Pokemon card in the world.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Over the Illustrator?
Over the Illustrator, I'll tell you why. This is the first Pokemon card ever, along with this Jigglypuff, and it came out 2 years before the Illustrator. Like the Illustrator, it would be a Pop 1, Population 1, PSA 10, but there were 1,000 of these things graded. 1,000. Not one has got a 10. So like statistically, it's impossible. The Illustrators has been 50 graded and one has gotten a 10. So, you know, there's a 2% chance. Right now, this is a 0% chance.
So I think the Illustrator can be more because there's less pop total. Could be wrong though.
Oh yeah, we're at PSA, and I'm about to submit these. Wow, dude. You know, the PSA offices are sick, bro. Look at this, look at that. Whoa, this is awesome.
This is all like people's personal collections. Like this is my card.
That's your card?
That's my iconic book.
Oh, no way.
First appearance of Iron Man.
Yeah.
That is f***ing sick. As an investor in collectors and thereby PSA, I can see my money is being put to good use. I am looking forward to high returns.
Godspeed. All right, thank you. Yes, thank you, bro.
10x, 20x, whatever really you guys want. I'm ready for my returns. All right, give me that. Give me that.
Yeah, a little swig of Prime Protein, drink Prime, 32 grams of protein.
I don't like the fact that he rubs shoulders with them, but
excuse my language.
I don't know.
I peeped at one of the boxes. I don't know what that means. One of them has a smiley.
Oh, they put a smiley face on the box. I gotta be really careful about these.
A 9.
All right, here we go. Here we go. These are hot off the press. They are freshly peeled. Glossy Pikachu and Jigglypuff from 1996. I'm gonna show the Jiggly first. This is a big deal. This card's a Pop 3 in a PSA 10. Probably worth about $400,000 to $500,000.
Oh, wow.
Ladies and gentlemen.
This is a 2?
No. They did not give it a 2.
PSA 2?
Bro.
I was only laughing because Kev laughed and it was so good.
Bro,
It was
this has got to be a typo. This is the lowest card I've ever had
A
graded.
typo?
Oh, I'm nervous for the Pikachu. Am I about to reveal the very first PSA 10 Glossy Pikachu from 1996, one of the first Pokemon cards ever, with this being the other? Here we go. No, shut up. A 5. That's not even 2 hands, bro. That's 1 hand. Getting a 10 is gonna be way harder than I thought. A 5 and a 2? I'm about to quit this hobby, bro. And in that moment, I felt like Hama-chan Slowking, a giant doofus. I took a risk and got burned.
Can I ask you a quick question right now?
Yeah.
How are you feeling right now? On a scale of 2 to 5?
Bro, you're a motherfucking asshole. Why do you want to do 1 to 10?
Well, just because, I don't know, it's overused, dude. 2 to 5 just seem more.
And 6, 7's over. It's now 2 to 5.
Get out.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I thought maybe getting a 10 was, like, within reach.
That was a chance.
The fact that I got a 2 and a 5.
Bro, it's like, it's hard to even say. I text all my friends. Look at, these are the responses. There's absolutely no way. Please tell me that's AI. You gotta be pranking us. This is the back of a Jigglypuff that's a 6. Can you fucking see that, dog?
I know.
Can you see that, bro? Look at the front of this Jigglypuff. Look at the front of this Jigglypuff. Look at the centering, bro. They graded this a 6. Look at the scans of mine. And it's a fucking 2.
Can't talk.
6.
Wait.
Look at the scan.
Bro, the off centering is bad on the 2 though. It looks like it's crooked. God damn. And hold on. This has something, but this has it also. You guys see the print quality? I don't know. I don't know what
Scans
the
of
print
mine.
quality
And
is.
it's a fucking 2.
Can't talk.
I think we gotta go to a fucking hardware store, get some tools, crack them shits out, bro, and walk those cards into tag
For like a
tomorrow.
re-rating?
Yes, for a regrade. Yes.
Well, what happens if they just confirm it?
No. Then I'll accept my fate.
So I extremely methodically and surgically cracked both cards out of their slabs.
Bang, it's done. We're gonna decertify this because it's bullshit.
Because my ego couldn't accept the 5 and definitely not the 2.
Maybe I'm tripping, bro, but let's go to tag and grade these.
I needed to get a second opinion from a different grading company because there was absolutely no way that this card was a 5.
You need like a 5 on this one?
Yeah, I think
5,
so, somewhere in there.
You're saying grade 5 on this?
Yeah, we're about a 5.
I see,
Probably
I
with
see.
the dents.
Well, shit.
That's crazy.
This one's like you said, much more.
I learned about a surface defect that's impossible to see on scans and to the untrained eye like mine is basically invisible. It's called a bend.
So there's a bend here and then a bend right here. If you sheen it with the light, you kind of see the light goes like this.
Yep. I see. Wow, it's so subtle.
Yeah, and then you got this one too, which is
Oh, I see the
pretty
bottom one.
snarly
This
over
one?
here, yeah.
To bend means to change a straight or upright shape into a curved or angled form.
Wow, the bends are hard to see.
Yeah. Bends are probably one of the most missed things in the hobby when it comes
Wow.
to objective grading.
Apparently, it was only visible with a shimmer of light that was enough to give it a worse grade than a card like this.
This has a really big bend right here.
Yep. So, all right. So what?
Yeah, I seen the Jigglypuff bend. I didn't say anything though.
Maybe a 3.5. Yeah. Unfortunately, it has those bends.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah.
Just the way.
Why is he in the
bro.
back door though,
Throughout
bro?
my entire Pokemon journey, this
Super
was
sketch.
by far the lowest moment yet.
Nah, bro. I don't like that. He's rubbing shoulders with them.
short. You know, we came up short. It happens.
People in the hobby
Glad I
wouldn't either,
tried.
to be
It's
honest.
just gonna be so fucking hard.
I'm not in it like that,
Cards.
but bruh.
Intense.
Why are you in the
I
back?
really thought that Pikachu had a chance. I looked at my other 223s, like more and more. The cards just won't suffice, and I don't want to peel them from the book. I feel like I went through that once, and it was painful. Especially painful to know, like, I just came up short. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I need a little retail therapy. Electabuzz, $10,000. This card is only pop 10. Bing bong! Ooh, Giovanni's Nidoking. Yeah, done. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. This is making me feel better. $16,731 for
He's got
Giovanni's
money,
Nidoking.
bro.
Did I overpay? Yeah. Do I care? Nah. Kinda insignificant card, not easy to get. Koro computer error, PSA 10. PSA 10 Brock's Mankey, it's $8,500. That's like twice as much as it was a couple months ago, but I'm desperate. These things are low population, they aren't popping up, and so screw it, bro, I'm gonna do it. Brock's Mankey, check. 1998 Meowth. I wanna
He's,
be honest, I'm overpaying for this, but I'm gonna get it.
Cope spending, whatever it is. He's coping through spending money right now. But he's making money, though. He's got money.
But
He
deep
could do
down,
this.
there was still a PSA 10 Pikachu and Jigglypuff shaped hole weighing heavy on my heart. I needed these cards to complete my set like Cubone needs his mother. And while nearly impossible to get, there was one solution that came to mind. And one person that could provide that solution.
Yo, what's good, Logan?
John, I can't figure out how to get a 10 because I'm not peeling another 223. I feel like my best bet
Crack
would
one
be
open.
to peel the pre-production sheet, which you've told me about, and I know you have one.
It's a sheet that never made it into a book that must have been like a pre-production one that was just pulled off the line and saved.
Okay, so the sheet John had was never inside the book. It came straight from the factory with no bends, no creases, and no damage from 30 years of being sandwiched between hundreds of pages. It was basically perfect.
I feel like, and I'm not just saying this, I feel like it is my destiny to get the first 1996 glossy Pikachu in PSA 10. And I feel like the only way I could do that is by peeling them from a pre-production sheet like yours.
Yeah, well, I mean, that sheet feels like my destiny too, because, like, so you're like trying to get this sheet for me?
Yeah, that's what I'm calling about.
Yeah, that sheet is like, that thing's like more than money. I mean, that could be 210 sitting in there. I only know of one other person that's ever seen one like that.
I had gathered intel and learned that the person went by Chaos Collectibles, and after a quick Instagram stalk, I saw the exact pre-production sheet John was talking about, the only other known one in existence.
Bro,
And
this
from
is
what I could
intense,
see,
bro.
It looked clean. I was desperate, and if my PSA 10 Jigglypuff and Pikachu were under there, I was willing to pay top dollar. So I sent a lengthy DM and a healthy offer of $300,000, only to be left unseen. But after 3 days of being left in the dark, I finally got a response.
He said he had a busy weekend, and he said he's happy to work on something with me. I offered him a bunch of stuff to trade, and he wasn't interested, but he was interested in the straight-up bank wire. But he said that it'd be hard for him to break up his set, because this guy's been collecting this particular part of Pokemon for like the past 5 years. He's got an entire set of very clean, unpeeled Korokoro sheets, as well as the Mega sheet, and I think it's even in better condition than John's. So I'm gonna try to hop on the phone with this guy and see if he's down to do a deal. All right, so obviously I'm trying to get this unpeeled sheet in the best condition I possibly can. And John Nelson does not want to sell it. I don't even, like, it's not for sale, but obviously, like, in my head, that means I can convince him to sell like, I can, like, hopefully convince him to sell it or trade it. I don't even know. It's in such good condition. I need to figure out a way to get this. So you're saying $300,000 plus
300,000
plus my Godzilla 3.5.
Godzilla 3.5.
Give me 1 second. 1 second. Just 1 second. That Godzilla 3.5 is fucking awesome. But I own it half and half with Jorge right there. I'm down bad, bro. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. All right, what if I give you 50K?
What, 8
For,
beans?
for your half.
7.5 beans?
I'm fucking desperate, dog.
I want to help you.
You want to help me?
I want to help you.
What do you want?
I also want to help myself.
Just please say yes, bro. Please. I'll make it worth your while.
I'll help you. We'll figure it out.
You help me? I can move the Godzilla.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, bro. Thank you. John, I will do it. I'll do it. I'll get you the Godzilla and $300,000.
You got a deal, dude.
Let's fucking go! Let's go! I'm peeling the first ever Pokemon cards in 10! I found a Greystar Ivy Pikachu on eBay. It's listed for $60,000. This is a big card and a big pickup because it represents like a global transition point. Japan was printing cards to promote the English version of the game before the expansion into the United States. So it's listed for $60,000, actually a fair price, and I'm just gonna do it right now. Ooh, Greystar Ivy Pikachu. That's a big one. We've received another shipment. I bought this during retail therapy. Erica's Bulbasaur, Misty Staryu, Brock's Onyx, Koga's Ninja Gym, baby. Should I guess? Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh, f***. It was bound to happen with one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, the injured, but still a PSA 10, Blaine's Growlithe. I have 6 cards left to get, literally only 6 to complete this set. And this far-fetched PSA 10 is one of them. And the collectors who have him aren't willing to sell him, so I thought maybe, just maybe, I could peel him from the sheet and pull a 10. We know how that goes, though. Unpeeled sheets, as far as the eye can see. I'm f***ing cooking right now, bro. My accounts this morning, Logan, you spent $9 million on collectibles since January. Bro, you're lucky I didn't spend 10. Ladies and gentlemen, from John Nelson, Kai Cenat's manager, unpeeled sheets like out the ass. I have them all! Oh, I'm obsessed. However, all of that was peanuts compared to this right here. This right here, this little piece of paper that I spent nearly $400,000 on. I have to say, it's a little crazy finally holding it in person, and I'll show you what the difference is right now. So typically, these unpeeled sheets sat within the book as we've seen. This one right here, for example, did, and you can see that because it has that jagged line across the top. This one, there is no jagged crease. And so when it comes to peeling the first ever PSA 10 Glossy Pikachu, the first official Pokemon card ever, along with the Jigglypuff here, your odds are definitely gonna be the highest when you have a sheet as clean as this. It's absolutely crazy that I spent $400,000 on this, but it's even crazier.
I think the people that sold him the comic books knew about the bend, but didn't tell him.
To think that if these
because he was
cards were peeled,
clueless.
and either of them are perfect PSA 10s, they're $500,000, $1 million, multi-million-dollar cards. Yes, the camera's on. I'm rounding third when it comes to completing this set. I literally think this is probably the hardest set to complete in Pokemon. I basically put a bounty out. 60K for the Surfing Pikachu, 60K for the Lily Mew, 50K for the Greystar Jigglypuff, and 20K for the Farfetch'd. Like, surely someone that follows me or like knows someone who follows me would have one of these cards and would want to sell it to me. Bro, it's been 17 hours and not a single person has come forward with these cards. And there's only 15 PSA 10 Surfing Pikachus, 31 Lily Mews, 7 Greystar Jigglypuffs, and 8 PSA 10 Farfetch'd. And I fear that I may just have to try to peel them myself. So the only way to get Farfetch'd was from inside of this book from 1998 on, you guessed it, an unpeeled sheet. So I've been like stocking up on these things. I have 4 here, hoping that one of them looks like good enough condition to be worth peeling. Oh, they're all nice. Because obviously like these unpeeled sheets are artifacts in itself. And as soon as I peel it, the value's gone, unless of course the card gets graded either a 9 or a 10. But I need a 10
Farfetch'd.
and will only accept a 10. Oh. It's pretty good. This could do it. Look at the centering on the front. That's always the big deal with these. It looks really nice. There's not many surface blemishes in the back as well. I totally think this could be a 10. I need this to boost my morale after that Pikachu scandal. I mean, this is it. You know, this is what obsession looks like.
$9 million in 7 months.
One phone
Bro, he's
call about a
making
guy
money.
telling me about Korokoro comic, and look what's happened. I have nearly completed the Korokoro promo set, which in my opinion is one of the hardest sets to complete, and you can see why. Because beyond just getting the completed books with the cards attached inside, still unpeeled, I took the extra steps to get each card that comes from within inside each book in a PSA 10, and separately the sheet detached from the book. It's cool to see this come to life. This is what I've been doing the past 2-3 months. Oh, you know, yo, this is actually so crazy. John Nelson's calling me right now. Look what you started. I mean, bro, this is all because of you.
Oh my God.
You cost me millions of dollars.
More importantly, you are like at the roots of Pokemon history.
Yeah, I know. That's why I became obsessed with it, because I've been collecting for a while, obviously, the past like 5 years. But this year, I've gotten really into like the depths and the origin story of where this all started. And it's been, I'll be honest with you, definitely my most fulfilling collecting journey that I've ever gone on. Oh my gosh, this is the moment. I finally got this deal done with Chaos Collectibles. I paid $555,000 for the contents within this box. I offered him $400,000 for the pre-production sheet with the Pikachu and the Jigglypuff and a bunch of other unpeeled sheets that he has. And he's got like the best of the best ones. This guy has been stalking Japanese websites for years. What is this? Oh, is this a lily pad Mew? Oh, no wonder it's in good shape. It's f***ing pre-production. So remember, y'all, Lily Pad Mew is one of the cards in PSA 10 that I can't find anywhere. And no one responded to my Instagram bounty. Surfing Pikachu, pre-production. Another one of the cards that I need. I'm like happy, obviously, but I'm torn because these are the sheets that you would not want to peel. But since I don't have these cards in a perfect PSA 10, I may have to. But if you don't get a 10, it's like you're just destroying the value of it. I think the best is last. Holy mother of pearl. The second known pre-production sheet for the glossy Pikachu and Jigglypuff from the 1996 Koro, a sheet worth about $400,000. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, the front of the Jigglypuff is really nice. Oh man. If I peel one of these sheets, this will, hands down, be the biggest gamble of my entire life. There will not be a single person who can get this card in a 10 if it's not me. And I just have this weird feeling that it's my destiny. I have everything I need to start taking some action and making
Called money.
moves and potentially removing
Bro
these
has
cards from the
millions
sheet
and
right
millions of
here.
dollars. He
But
probably has
first,
50 million
I need to
sitting.
make sure I know exactly what I'm doing. So straight up, this is not a joke. I'm going into peel camp.
And with the wind at my sails and destiny ahead of me, peel camp began. The goal was to experiment with every single technique that would increase my chances of peeling a flawless PSA 10 Koro Pikachu and Jigglypuff. A card with no defects, no bends, no tears, no whitening, just a harmonic balance of pristine centering, crisp edges, a flawless surface, and perfectly uniform corners.
Sauna does not work. Holy shit.
But I needed to gather the data.
Oh, this one's bad.
But perhaps the biggest takeaway.
Oh no, bro. The card is just stuck to the sheet.
Some cards are simply f***ed.
Oh,
That's the far-fetched.
Dude, this is why these cards are so hard. Look at the corner, because that was such a clean peel.
Whether factory defects like poor centering or 30 years of glue literally ripping the paper off the card.
Oh my gosh. Look, that is worst case scenario.
There were some things not even the greatest peel man alive could combat, even if he went to peel camp.
That bend is crazy.
I think I may have just discovered something. Do you know when you play Jenga and you like tap the blocks to find the loose one before you go and remove the block? With these, I'm finding something similar is kind of effective. So before I peel it completely off, I'll find which edge is the loosest. That'll be my anchor point, and I'll just peel the rest from there.
Super clean peel.
You feel around for it, you find a loose edge, and then you peel it.
I felt like I now knew the best technique for the cleanest peel.
Yeah.
Cut close to the edges to increase leverage. Start with the least attached corner and peel diagonally from the bottom while anchoring the card on a soft surface, peeling the sheet away from the card.
Oh, here we go. We may have a 10.
I think also like
Oh no. Ah! I cut the card or cut into it.
Oh no. Maybe they won't notice.
I mean, look, jokes aside, this is why we experiment. I think cutting the 2-card sheet down the middle is the move. Cutting it in the center helps you get the leverage because you can focus on a single card at a time. It's obviously super fucking risky, but the Pikachu and Jigglypuff sheet is a 2-card sheet, so I gotta go right down the center here. That is it. Oh my gosh, what a clean peel. Holy shit. I am an expert peeler now.
I think also like the heat.
We learned a lot.
He needs to heat the glue,
But
right?
if we really want to end peel camp the right way, we got to peel card with some stakes. This, in my hands, is Lily Pad Mew. The first Mew card ever. I think we try to peel for one right now. Using our new techniques. Okay, we're gonna cut nice and close to the edges. Okay. This is a big deal. I need this card for my personal collection in order to complete this set, which is what this entire video is about.
Using my new techniques, I'm gonna go ahead and feel for the weakest spot here. Okay, that is it. Okay, I'm gonna anchor it down and just go ahead and okay. Yo, that is really nice, actually. This is my first
Bro,
time
it's glowing.
seeing
The
Lily
card
Mew
is
in real
glowing.
life. Dude, oh my gosh. If this card tens, that would be insane.
I got it! I got it! Oh my God. This card has been one of the hardest to acquire. Look at, oh my God, this is my first time seeing it in person. Ladies and gentlemen, the iconic PSA 10 Surfing Pikachu. I swear this has been one of the hardest Koro cards to acquire. Just an amazing card. I paid $70,000 for it. I literally couldn't find it anywhere. And the closer I get to completing this set, the harder and harder it gets. The fact that I have this now
means I have only 5 more cards to go before I complete this set. Of course, the Pikachu and Jigglypuff, but Lily Mew, Farfetch'd, and Greystar Jigglypuff. I am getting so close. So fucking close.
Bro, it's crazy. 100%.
What the f is Peel Camp?
Yeah. That's a great question. Yeah, so dude, I just took a day to peel all my duplicate sheets to try to figure out the best technique and strategy that would lead to the cleanest peel.
Oh my God.
And I believe I have it. Let's fucking peel this Greystar Jigglypuff right now.
No way.
Do it.
Let's do it.
We should do it.
Yeah.
Okay, why not? I gotta do it eventually. Do you have scissors?
Yes. Right here, like literally right there.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Boys, I'm gonna just cut here because I don't have my cutting board.
This is crazy.
I go down the middle as well.
Oh shit.
Because that's one thing I discovered. Cutting close to the edges provides extreme leverage.
Oh, that's smart.
Oh my God.
We good, baby. Let's go. We good on Zeus. All right. This is one of the last cards I need. The PSA 10 Greystar Jigglypuff. Okay, I love this. I love that. Hey, bro, this stance is fucking insane.
Yeah, it's crazy.
This is how you know I'm ready to go. Creep my fingers.
I'm like judging this man way too hard. It's crazy. It's crazy.
There you go. The final 3. Oh my gosh.
Dude.
Oh my gosh.
Dude,
It's perfect.
That might be it.
This is why we go to Peel Camp, bro. That's a clean peel.
Now, although I was elated that I may have just crossed the Greystar Jigglypuff off my list, I had also showed the boys my 2 Pikachu/Jigglypuff pre-production sheets that I paid nearly $800,000 for.
I want your opinions on which sheet looks the best from the back.
And I couldn't stop thinking about what Ethan said about them.
Yeah, so the Jigglypuff has 2 print lines going vertically.
Yep.
I don't see any whitening on the Pika. You know, I do see a print line right there, but it's smaller. The Jiggly has 2 of them.
Okay, and how do print lines affect the grading on the back?
You know, when I was a grader at CGC, we would generally go like 9.5. Yeah, it's thicker down there, so I would say there's definitely some triangling going on. That could give it a 9 centering, for example.
I can't risk that, bro.
Yeah.
And this is sheet 2.
So, okay, so here's what's interesting here. There's actually the same exact print lines on the Jigglypuff, and the centering, that all looks great.
As a former professional grader, Ethan's hesitation about my sheets worried me.
We're all in agreement, it's sheet 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had one that would maybe work, but maybe only counts with hand grenades and horseshoes.
Yeah.
And then, as if the universe wanted to see how far I was willing to spiral, I got a text.
The timing of this message is actually insane. This dude, PokeRadar, hit me up and said, I've got a guy with the full Korokoro book set, the ones with card inserts, plus extra loose unpeeled promos. He wants a big number, but I'll get the photos and info, then you can ask your people if you think it's worth it. So obviously I said, you know, what do you have? Because my set's not complete. And dude, he sent me probably the most beautiful 223 that I have seen thus far. From the photos, the condition of this book looks absolutely flawless. Now here's the problem. I have like 6 of them. Like at what point is it just too fucking much? And here's the other problem. He's got more unpeeled sheets, and not just any unpeeled sheets. This is the Pikachu Jigglypuff pre-production sheet, the ones that I've already spent a ton of money on. There's a 3rd one in the world that exists. I don't know how my friends didn't know about this. I don't know who the this guy is or where he came from, but this collection is actually insane. I'm already in so deep. Like,
Definitely.
I spent so much money on this stuff, which I don't regret. I think this is one of the most special sets in Pokemon. I'm having a really hard time, like knowing when to hold them or when to fold them. I'm having a hard time folding them. He wants $1 million.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he asked for $1 million. I have an offer in mind, but I need to take a second. I need to take some time.
Yeah, I talked to Charlie.
Okay.
That video with all those sheets plus the 2 books at $625. The only caveat is he wants you to follow him back on Instagram.
Can't do it.
And then obviously we got to figure out logistics.
You didn't even bite on that. I said I can't do it.
You're doing it. I don't care.
Obviously, I'm doing it.
I know he spent 10 years putting
That's
all
crazy.
this together, so
if you can confirm that those are the entirety of, you know, the sheets that he has, I could get this done at 625.
Okay. Logistics.
$625,000, bro.
Okay.
Oh, what have I done?
That is
I'll
so
tell
much
you what
money.
I've done.
He's got money though.
I've just increased my odds of attaining the most valuable Pokemon card ever. But honestly, I wish I knew my odds before doing insane shit like this. That's why Rip It shows you
Oh
the
my God.
exact odds
2
for
plugs
getting Rip.
in one video.
Every card is real graded
I am gonna
and
skip
tied to a
this.
verified check. All of the Koro cards we peeled get hits like this on ripit.co.
I have it.
Are you f***ing or is this a serious?
I'm f***ing serious. I have collected nearly the entire set of Koro promo cards from 1996 to 2001 in a PSA 10. I am number 2 on the set registry. I have the second best collection in the world for this set.
Who's number 1?
His name is CBD1235.
What do we know about this guy? Except for the fact that he's very relaxed.
Yeah, he's chilling. All I know is he's ahead of me. He's been sitting at that number 1 spot for how long? Probably
10, 15 years.
10, 15 years, bro. He's about to be dethroned. Lily Mew, Farfetch'd, and Gray Star Jigglypuff. I really hope these.
That's how you know money.
Let's start with Lily Mew. All
Money
right.
gets you what you want, bro. Whether you like to hear that or not. This guy has money. He got it in 1 month. That guy took 15 years.
I'm actually nervous about this. I've waited weeks. Here we go. All right, Lily Mew number 1. Keep in mind I need this in a 10 for my collection. An 8. Oh my God. It's fine. It's fine, but it does hurt. Gray Star Jigglypuff.
You got money, bro. You can buy another.
9. Oh my God. This is brutal. PSA 8 Lily Mew, PSA 9 Gray Star Jigglypuff. If I can get this Farfetch'd in a PSA 10.
Seems a little far-fetched. But...
Hey, stop that! Stop that!
It was a layup.
Farfetch is a big one.
This is a massive card. Here we go.
Oh, let's go.
Oh my God! Oh my God, we did it! We did it!
I'm actually happy for him.
Oh my God!
Let's go.
We did it! We did it! Yes! Bro, this card is like a pop 8. One of the rarest cards, not just in the Pokemon Koro set, in the fucking world.
He made money off that. Because I think that costed him less.
Oh, yeah. What's up, buddy?
Now it was time to see if my $625,000 purchase was a $625,000 mistake because I had not even seen this stuff in person yet.
Can I see the 223?
Yeah.
May I? I mean,
Yeah.
I guess it's f***ing mine.
Yeah, it is yours.
When you sent me pictures of this thing, I was pretty sure it was the nicest 223 I'd ever seen.
Yeah.
And I have 6 of them. I think this could be the
It means
best
I got
Pokemon
money,
in the
buddy.
world. I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. The book that you're unwrapping right now is the very last Koro book that I need to complete my set. And with that, the collection's complete.
Wow.
I f***ing did it. I have every Koro book completed with the cards inside from 96 to 01. Done.
I wouldn't open
you're
it, but
catching me
it's
at the
crazy that it's
tail end of
opening.
This is like 4 months of hard fucking work. However, out of all of the pre-production sheets, bro, this is the most expensive sheet that I bought from this collection. I have 3 of them because I'm on a mission to peel the first ever PSA 10 Pikachu number 1.
Good luck.
Yeah, no, thank you. It's statistically impossible. This sheet I just bought for roughly $250,000. I'm really curious what the front centering looks like. Should we check it out? Oh, it actually looks really fucking good, dude. Appreciate you.
Hey, appreciate you.
Thank you, bro. This is the tail end of my journey, and I really only have one thing left to do.
This was it. After millions of dollars and
So
6
crazy.
months of hard work, I had everything I needed to do the impossible.
After I do this, there is no going back. This could be the biggest mistake of my life, and that's saying a lot.
Dude's got big
I
muscles.
am about to cut a $400,000
Probably definitely roided,
Pokemon
but
cards in half, and I'm doing that because
he
I
don't
believe
care, bro.
it will give me the best peel. Here we go. I gotta lock in.
It's probably gonna be a 2-part
And it will
video,
be
like 2-part series.
And I'm f***ed. Oh my God, that sound. I need to be so surgical. Before I do this, you should know there's a Koro 223 book from November of 1996 available to pull right now on Ripid.co.
3
It's a
plugins.
crown jewel. It has the Pikachu and Jigglypuff.
I don't blame him though.
inside. Okay, let's do this. On July 30th, I will be peeling these cards live in front of millions of people on this YouTube channel.
Oh my gosh, I knew it was going to be another part
in
series.
the hobby. An 86-87 Fleer basketball featuring Michael Jordan's rookie, yes, the GOAT, and yet another first edition Pokemon box. I need to pull a first edition Charizard again, and I think we're gonna do it. This will be a historic double box break and the reveal of what I hope to be the most valuable Pokemon card in the entire world. The first Pokemon trading card ever. Pikachu #1 in perfect PSA 10.
Bro, look how good the camera is that's recording that PSA sticker.
First
God
Pokemon
damn.
trading card ever. Pikachu #1
Like,
in perfect
That's crazy. You can see like the imperfections.
PSA 10. July 30th, 7 p.m. EST. Take a second
All
to
right,
mark your calendars.
we're there.
Actually, take a
Watching
second to
this.
mark your calendars. This will be one of the most epic nights
Oh my
in
God, that's
collecting.
crazy.
I love you guys. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you July
GG's.
30th. Peace.
I don't think I've ever liked the Logan Paul video, but that was crazy. Peak editing, yeah, dude, it's such so good. I quit rapping. It's crazy. Yeah, GG's, love your video.